As of August 1, 2025, the Trump administration has escalated its global tariff approach, with many of the new reciprocal tariffs officially taking effect on August 7th. Here's the latest update based on fresh executive orders, country negotiations, and market reactions. Key developments in tariff policy. Tariff ranges will apply to 67 countries and range from 10% to 41%, with the highest rates assigned to nations like Syria, Laos, and Myanmar, 40 to 41%. Many countries not named specifically will default to a 10% baseline rate. Country-specific examples. Canada now faces a raised 35% tariff on targeted goods, notably dairy and lumber, effective immediately, with exemptions for USMCA-compliant exports. India receives a 25% tariff, reflecting cooling US-India trade relations and concerns about India's tariffs and Russian oil imports. Taiwan assigned a 20% tariff. Taiwan calls the rate temporary and is seeking further negotiations. Switzerland faces a 39% tariff. South Africa, 30% tariff imposed. Japan, Korea, Thailand, and Cambodia locked in last-minute deals for mid-teen rates, 15 to 19%. Anti-transshipment provision. There's a 40% tariff aimed at goods believed to be rerouted through third parties to circumvent duties, especially targeting Chinese origin products. Implementation timeline. The main effective date is August 7, 2025, with a week for countries to strike deals and potentially lower rates. Some tariffs, like the Canadian rate, are immediate. Market reaction and economic impact. Stock markets, Asian indices have arced their longest losing streak of the year. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index was down 0.6%, with South Korea plunging 3%. European and U.S. equity futures dipped slightly after the announcements. Inflation. U.S. consumer prices have risen, home furnishings up 1.3% in June, largest since March 2022, recreational goods up 0.9%, clothing and footwear up 0.4%. Volatility and uncertainty. Markets are described as volatile and wary. While the baseline tariffs are not as severe as early threats, the unpredictable nature and last-minute size of these tariffs are creating widespread business uncertainty and discouraging capital investment. International backlash and retaliation. Countries are already planning WTO complaints and retaliatory tariffs. Brazil, India, Switzerland, Canada, and South Africa have publicly signaled intent to respond or seek negotiations. Temporary nature of deals. Nations are continuing talks. Some secured quick deals to reduce tariffs, others are on the brink of negotiation as the U.S. maintains leverage with the ability to adjust rates before August 7th. Key takeaways. Tariffs are broad and steep, targeting 67-plus countries, with implementation staggered, country-specific, and subject to negotiation in the coming week. Equity markets and consumer prices are already responding to the uncertainty and increased import costs. The global trade environment is highly unstable, with many nations threatening or preparing retaliatory action, making economic and financial market conditions even more unpredictable. This situation is developing rapidly. Expect further changes as the remaining negotiation windows close and more countries respond or retaliate.